On her first day working at the wealthy family's home, she discovered the living room filled with books, driven by curiosity. She asked the wealthy man 2 questions. Have you read all these books? Of course. Why? Only then did the woman realize that knowledge truly could change one's destiny. Upon returning home, she turned off the TV without hesitation and devised a study plan for her children. She required them to read 2 books each week and submit their reading reflections on weekends. If you waste your time watching TV, you'll end up scrubbing floors for a living. Her mother's words etched themselves into the boy's heart. From that moment on, Carson began living among books, studying late into the night. Through silent perseverance, he embarked on a different path in life, yet his grades showed no improvement. He remained at the bottom of the class, while his classmates answered many questions correctly. He couldn't solve a single one. They all mocked Carson. To escape those piercing stares, he began avoiding crowds, yet wherever he went, his classmates' taunts followed like shadows. What was even harder to bear was when someone taunted him with racial slurs. In that instant, Carson's long-suppressed patience shattered completely. He threw a punch, sending the other boy straight to the hospital. His mother was summoned to the principal's office. The principal pulled out his report card. It was filled with D's and F's. The principal urged Carson's mother to discipline him properly, warning that if his grades didn't improve, the school might expel him. On the walk home, Carson felt heavy-hearted. He promised his mother he'd never resort to violence again, but when it came to his academic performance, he seemed uncertain. His words betrayed helplessness and doubt. Yet his mother told him, "You're a smart kid. If you keep getting these grades, you'll end up scrubbing floors for a living. I don't want that life for you." Her words struck a chord with Carson. From that moment, he vowed to change. He sailed through the ocean of knowledge daily, whether in the quiet library late at night, his dimly lit bedroom, or even the bathroom, where he could be seen reading. Soon, Carson's grades soared dramatically. When he stood at the podium receiving his teacher's praise, a wave of honor washed over him, a satisfaction he'd never known before. This ignited his passion for learning. Doors to new worlds began opening for Carson. His curiosity about the unknown spread like wildfire. He yearned to unravel every unsolved mystery. Even an unremarkable pebble by the roadside seemed to hold secrets in his eyes. He would study it with rapt attention, searching for answers in the tiniest details. Driven by curiosity, Carson would even head to the library and pore over every book about stones, from mineral structures to geological evolution. He delved into each subject meticulously. Carson's spirit grew steadily stronger, no longer timid or silent. He eagerly answered questions in class. The classroom became his stage to shine, and knowledge transformed him. Through relentless daily effort, the once struggling student emerged as one of the top performers in his grade. This remarkable turnaround ignited hope within him and brought a glimmer of light to his mother. Yet fate often tests us at our turning points. Suddenly, one day, his mother fell ill from years of exhaustion. Carson's father had abandoned them before he was born. All these years, his mother had shouldered every burden of the household. Seeing his mother's haggard face, bitterness and resentment welled up in Carson's heart. He resolved to become a doctor, and it was precisely this conviction that would, years later, make Carson a world-renowned neurosurgeon.